Hi, this is Malavika. I'm currently doing my internship in AMS Semiconductors India Private Limited as a digital design intern. So, as part of our internship, we had attended the User VLSI course on Verilog, which was conducted by Raja Bandi sir. So the course was mainly dealt in 4 sessions. The first part was digital electronics. The second part was the structural modeling, the data flow modeling, and the behavioral modeling. So through his class, I got a clear, in-depth idea about the different type of Verilog modeling, which is the structural, data flow, and the behavioral, and when to use each of these modeling, and what is the advantage and disadvantage of each of these modeling. So he had taken up a question and made us do the same question in the structural, behavioral, and the data flow, and made us realize the advantage and disadvantage of doing the same question in these three different modeling. And he also made sure that before we do or start coding, he made sure that we all draw the hardware for the same question, so which is very important. So he always made sure that we draw the hardware, we are clear with the hardware, and then go for coding. And by the end of the course, we could easily understand which model should we prefer to code the particular question, which could make it more better or improved. So his course gave me a clear idea on how or what kind of modeling that I should be using to make my code more like robust and should work properly. So that was the basic knowledge that I got. So I got in-depth knowledge on all these different topics. So whenever I had a doubt, I could easily ask to him, and he made sure that whoever is asking a doubt, it would be spread across all the students, and he made each student to think about it. So in that way, his course was very interactive, and he made all of our brains work. So in fact, by doing his course, like all my the basics that I had got more fundamentally settled, and at the same time had got more and more in-depth knowledge about Verilog. So most importantly, he made sure that everyone would keep working. He wouldn't allow anyone to be dormant. So he used to push everyone. If someone is falling down, he made sure he will push him or her and make sure that everyone is in the same level. So in that way, he was motivating and made us think very well, and made us do the problems with more interest. And to talk about his classes were very interesting, because the 3 hours of class, we couldn't know how the time just went by, because his classes were very interactive. He used to add games in between so that everyone would start enjoying, and he used to appreciate any kind of doubts, or even if it's silly, even if it's very important, he made sure that he would clear it and make every one of us to understand the doubt which was being asked. So at the same time, he used to give puzzles and homeworks, and made sure that we keep on working on what we were doing. So in that sense, we were able to do the things by ourselves, and if we had stuck in between, or if we have any trouble, we could reach him at any time or any day or whatever time when we want. We could easily call him up or text him, and he would immediately reply. So in that way, all our doubts were cleared instantly, and we were able to move forward faster. So this course was very beautiful, and it actually made my the basics very thorough, and kept on adding more and more knowledge. So because there were lots of students kept on asking doubts, so the knowledge level kept on increasing. So I really thank Rajavandi sir for taking such a wonderful class, and I also wish, if anyone would like to attend the Verilog classes or any classes related to PLSI, please do contact Rajavandi sir, because I feel that the way he teaches is more like interactive, and we could be he's very open, so we can ask any kind of doubt, and it's like whatever it is, he talks in very jovial manner. He is very pleasant, so we feel like asking doubts. So I really recommend anyone who would wish to attend a Verilog class which is worthy enough, please do attend Rajavandi sir's class, and I really thank him for taking such a wonderful class. Thank you.